Now to saving the Amazon, one of the most biodiverse places on Earth, but it's under threat. Matt Gutman is there with how conservationists are fighting fires, poachers, and more to preserve the rainforest. Good morning, Matt.
Hey, good morning, Michael. From the Madre de Dios River, the Mother of God River in western Peru. This is one of the headwaters of the Amazon. I want you to see something with our drone. This spot is one of the most biodiverse spots on the planet in the history of the planet. But as we've learned in our week on the ground here, it is being threatened, and some say it's at a tipping point.
It didn't take long to find out what was killing the rainforest.
We were driving to the Jungle Keeper station, and we saw this from the side of the road. The intensity of this heat is almost unbearable. You can see how much forest it's destroying right now. Wow.
This is exactly what we're dealing with every year, is that these roads keep coming out and then people cut the rainforest, let it dry out, and then they're burning like this.
Conservationist Paul Rosalie was taking us to the 50,000-acre preserve protected by his NGO, Jungle Keepers. This is just one of dozens of fires that burn daily here in the Peruvian Amazon, which is considered the most biodiverse spot on the planet.
These kinds of burns are what are causing 10 to 15% of all the CO2 in the atmosphere, right?
That's right. Almost a fifth of human carbon emissions are coming from this. All we have to do is not burn down forests. Every single animal that can't fly out or run out is burning.
The men who set the fires telling us they had to burn this part of the forest to create farmland in order to feed their families. The only way to get to the Jungle Keeper station is by boat on the Las Piedras River. Over the next couple of days, we accompanied the rangers patrolling the riverside for poachers and loggers.
Por Río Madre de Dios, hay animales que ya no se encuentran por ahí, pero si tú visitarías las piedras, aún están acá porque este bosque aún es muy protegido.
The whole time enveloped by the grandeur of the forest, from leafcutter ants to the Amazon's skyscrapers of life, trees.
I'm standing about 130 feet off the forest floor and the canopy of an ironwood tree. This is one of the keystone species of the Amazon rainforest. Hundreds of individual species live on this particular tree, but its size and its majesty is what makes trees like this so valuable to loggers across the Amazon.
The most recent study showing that the Amazon could be at a tipping point.
It's not too late. We're at the point now where we still have a chance to protect all these species, to protect the home to millions of indigenous people and this massive, beautiful biological treasure on our planet.
People say, well, why can't you just replant the trees? The problem is it takes hundreds of years to rebuild this incredibly complex ecosystem of a rainforest. But conservationists we've been here say you don't need to spend a decade in the jungle like they do, and you don't have to help only with money. There are so many ways to help, including with skill and with time. Guys.
Boy, an important assignment right there,
Yeah.
Matt. Thank you, Matt.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.